as I began to reach for growth in business, as I began to welcome growth in my business, and I began to charge and challenge growth in my business, one of the first things I realized was that I was not in tune with the people in my company. And by that, I mean there's so many things we have to do to get in tune with the people in our company. We get this mindset that we're going to hire someone to fix our problems, and that is the broken mindset that I had for so many years, was that I was one hire away from explosive growth, and it was really confusing, because as soon as I began in the Cardone Ventures, Natalie Workman, Brandon Dawson, as soon as I began this this ecosystem, I found Cardone Ventures had a workshop called the People Essentials, and I learned so much from that People Essentials workshop. One of the first workshops I did, and frankly, in that workshop, I discovered that I needed to learn how to find, attract, align, develop, and retain people. This is such an important part of the piece, and creating opportunity for people is how it happens, right? People need opportunity. Everybody wants opportunity. And in business, we tend to get into this cycle where we hire someone and we believe that pay is all they want, and pay is all they want, and money, and how am I going to keep them? How am I going to retain them? I can't pay enough. Creating opportunity for people by showing interest and being genuinely interested in people hitting goals in life. This goes a long way, man. This becomes a very emotional process for the people in your company, the people on your team. And finding the right people, getting the right people on the bus is the first thing we have to do. We have to get the right people on the bus. When you get the right people on the bus, you can pivot. And the right people don't have to be micromanaged all the way through the pivot. When you get the right people on the bus, you can tell them what the plan is. You can paint the picture, and there will be questions, but you won't have to develop every step of the way. The people on the team will develop, and they will put it into place, and they will charge, and they will want big things. Now, revenue per person is a number that's a very important number in the company. I have a video on revenue per person. You'll see that. Driving revenue per person. This comes with this. Like, you have to have the right people on the bus in order to drive revenue in the company. And man, it all goes hand in hand. Find, attract, align, develop, retain people. Getting them on Cardone U is not going to be easy. You have to have the right people on the bus. Man, I tried to get somebody great on my team on Cardone U. I had a great guy on my team. I tried to get him on Cardone U, and I was selling it the wrong way, man. And this guy quit. The first day I put him on Cardone U, he quit. And he came to me and he said, why would I go all in to try to 10x your company for you? And looking back, I realized I was painting the picture wrong. See, the idea is I am looking to develop people, and I want to do everything I can to be a great leader so that people can succeed and achieve greatness. And I want people to have a great opportunity. I have to present people a great opportunity. And in order to achieve the great opportunity, you'll need to do something bigger in your life. You'll need to go back to school. You'll need to get into Cardone U to understand what I'm talking about so that you can have the ultimate opportunity at this company. As we expand, I'm looking for leaders. I'm looking for people to achieve greatness in this company. That is going to happen through training, right? Because if we knew how to be a $50 million company, if we knew how to be a $250 million company, if we knew how to be a $1 billion company, we would be it. We don't know how. This is where Cardone U comes in. Staying consistent with this, staying consistent with the training, getting into the one-on-ones, getting into the PPF process, all such an important part of developing people. But the people, this video is about the people, right? The people on the bus. You gotta have the right people on the bus, first and foremost. Super important. It's worth the battle. It's worth whatever you have to do to get the right people on the bus. If you're committed to your business, you'll figure out how to get the right people on the bus. And hey, if you like my videos, I would encourage you to subscribe, tell a friend, click the little notification button down on the bottom so you get a notification when I put out a new video, man. Appreciate that, appreciate you, And man, be good to one another. Be great, America, and be good to one another. Come on now. Come on now.